Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Our today's subject is very interesting subject. Why do we all like ice cream? Many of you might answer this question by saying because we are in a hot country, a cold ice cream is liked by everybody. Just like cold drinks, cold ice cream we tend to consume. But then, if you see the consumption, Europeans eat at least 8 times more ice cream than Indians. Americans eat at least 20 to 30 times more ice cream than Indians. And on top of that, Eskimos also have favorite in ice creams. So it is definitely not because of the hot climate, but it is definitely something else. That is why we like ice cream. So what are the reasons and how those reasons can be utilized elsewhere in our life? That is what we are going to see today. Everybody likes ice cream, and the reason is the brain. We have already seen the bariatric brain surgery, a surgery that is meant to reduce obesity, but it is in a way plays tricks with the brain so that the body feels full and does not eat more or is starved. In the same way, we are doing with ice cream. The brain is located in our skull, and it is the brain that drives our body in general. So whatever the signal that goes to the brain interprets in a way that it wants to, and then it directs the body to do something or the other. When we are eating something, the signal directly goes to the brain because the palate is just next to the brain. And if it is normal circumstances or normal temperature that the signal is weak, it is the taste signal that is sent, that is by the tongue. On the tongue we understand various tastes like sweet or sour or chili or so on. But that is secondary because the tongue is slightly further away from the brain than the palate. And when we eat ice cream, the brain suddenly gets a cold shock, which it likes. And that is why we all like ice cream. Some people who don't like cold drinks, they like hot drinks, like tea or coffee. Again, the same principle, palate is affected, the brain gets a hot shock, and it likes that. It is something like shaken awake. So ice cream shakes us awake in a very playful manner, and this is the reason why we like ice cream. Now once we have understood this concept, ancient wisdom doesn't stop at that. Where else can we utilize this concept? As we said, by doing things which are closer to the brain, we can trick it into feeling different emotions. When we are studying for the exam or we are working on a project which is quite tedious, the brain soon gets tired, and like an attention deficit child, it yearns for attention, and that is the attention we provide by drinking coffee. We might as well go for a walk, or even easier, we can splash cold water on the eyes or on the face. And all of these are shocking the brain in one way or the other. And once shocked, the brain is going into a different region or a different aspect, and then when we come back, we are enthused to work further. The tedium, the boredom is gone, the brain is fresh and it can work much further. So, by knowing 5 or 6 or 7 remedies for tricking the brain into becoming more agile, we are in a position to improve our efficiency as well as effectiveness, which incidentally is what ancient wisdom is all along. So, wish you all ice cream eating, drinking coffee or splashing the face with cold water. Namaskar.